4 U.S. congressmen were discovered today in a mine in Central America in a vault full of cocaine. That's right, you heard it. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Ladies and gentlemen. Get in line, because here comes this thunder at the best in the arena. The circus is in town. The circus is in Donnie Dungerson with the weather. Donnie.
Any Dangus.
Donnie.
Donnie. Back to you, Jim.
Back to
Is there
you.
Jimmy Mumbleton with his R&B hit Sticky Buns. Sticky Buns.
Stay with my thunder.
Stay with my buns.
Stick to these nuts.
With his R&B hit My Ass.
Kiss my dick. Kiss upon this dick.
The dog.
The dog.
The dog. The dog. Now the dog. Mow the dog.
Now and then,
Blow the dog.
a dog.
Mow the dog.
Mow my lawn.
Consider the dog
Consider the following.
as a concept.
This is my commercial pitch for my dog.
A shaved alien rat.
A shamed alien dog.
A shamed fat alien.
Several shamed aliens in a shamed
Sad
alien support
fat
group.
men.
It's just sad. I mean,
In a-
aliens probably don't have that much to offer.
In a room.
In a cube.
In a sauna.
In a cylinder.
In the hot box.
In a box.
I reiterate. Sad fat men.
Sweaty.
In
fat,
a box.
Salty.
Sweaty, salty.
Salty.
Sad.
Dripping.
Swarthy.
Sad.
Scented.
Sentient.
Saggy.
But only slightly.
But only slightly. Sub-intelligent.
Pretty on or subpar.
Semi-sticky
Unattractive.
men. In a box.
You know what I said?
No, coach, I won't mile. I'll walk as slow as I want. It's like
Seen you run a mile, coach. Seen you run a mile, coach. Seen you run a
Yeah,
mile,
the only
coach.
mile I've ever associated with you, coach, is the mile girth it would take if I wrapped a tape measure around that big-ass stomach.
Seen you rail a mile of cocaine, coach, but I've never seen you run it.
Yeah, let me snort a mile of coke, coach.
Miles.
Right in the locker room.
Miles.
Yeah. Aisles. Okay, alright, so aisle. Aisle like shopping aisle, but then also like the British aisle.
Or deserted aisle, yeah.
Yeah, I will. I'll do that for you. Aisle.
The dessert aisle.
Aisle worthwhile.
The frozen food aisle.
Every aisle is the frozen food aisle.
Idle birth.
Idle
Idle death.
afterbirth. Idle death.
I was very idly born.
Idle. Also
I just
idle.
kinda slipped out.
Also idle in like the American Idol thing. You know what I mean? Like American
Like idolatry.
American idolatry. American
Of an
iconoclasm.
idol. Of a singer. William Hung.
William Hug.
Will Hung.
If there were two G's on that, he could be a pirate. Like William Hug.
It's the Merry Christmas shit.
Fuck.
It's the Christmas season, and Santa Claus sure is ha 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 ha.
Got his dick in the stocking. Yeah, whoa.
Very stirred. It's just been ranking.
Church every Sunday. Attend church every week with your family. Shake hands with your preacher at the end of Mass. Always down for whippets. Always.
Hey. Guy. How you doing? How's your day going? You having a good day? Chief? Chiefo? Chiefaroni? Macaroni and Chief?
It's been Chief. It's been raining. It's been raining.
What was that?
I said it's been.
You're gonna have to talk louder.
I said it's.
You know what? You know what, guy? You know what I think? You know what I think? It has just now occurred to me, in this magnificent universe of ours,
Yeah.
that I have left my wallet at the Denny's.
Well, shit.
Yeah. Isn't that the way it goes, though, man? You know? You're sitting there in your cozy booth, just really absorbing the atmosphere, awaiting your order of frosted donut balls, feeling relaxed and asking absent-mindedly the waitress if you can have the remainder to go, making your way excitedly to your car with the meager remainder of the frosted donut balls in the bag. And you drive home.
With the scent of the frosted donut balls. From their various locales, your finest high-backed velvet easy chair, your finest swirlable brandy, and your finest cigar that was likely smuggled into the country, probably inside a person. You get all that out. You get out the fork, the knife, the spoon, the other fork, the fine china, the crystal, the porcelain, the marble, the oak, the granite, all the hits, all the favorites, and you thrust your arm forth into the brown paper of this, which encases your donut ball. Fingers questing lustily for the planetary frosty surface of the balls, your keen take a second to ponder the donut ball. To withdraw and to think. To really ponder. A rare opportunity to know just what the fuck, man. With a clear head. You approach the table, approach the table, approach the table, approach the table, approach the table. To find out what sort of stalker boast this protuberance is. You reach in, your hand encased in a plastic, rubber, or possibly even silicone-made yellow kitchen dishwashing glove. You grip the protuberance, pulling it out of the bag and placing it ever so delicately as one might handle the child of a neighbor one is not that familiar with yet, and place it in the palm of your hand. As your eyes focus on the donut ball, the protuberance comes to light. What you thought was a hard carapace, such as that of a beetle, coming out of your donut ball, turns out was a fingernail. The rest of it, what you thought may have been some sort of plant-like stalk, some sort of centipede-like creature, was a finger. And as it rests there, donut ball in your palm, the finger extends and scratches delicately the heel of your palm, which brings to mind a whole new set of questions. Such as, question the first, why is this finger in this donut ball? Question the second, how is it moving? Question the third, is it intending to do me harm or tickle me? It does feel kind of nice, but does it intend further damage? Is this just a preliminary strike? Is what you're left to wonder. But most pertinent to this case, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, is... You know what it is, Chico? No? Can I still eat this
Mrs. Perkins. Jimmy. This lab was just about assessing the flavor of a frosted donut ball. Where did the finger come from? Which is exactly what I was wondering. Standing in front of the bag in my kitchen, when I realized I left my wallet at Denny's.
That was so intense.
Mesh in a basic shape.
Without a top,
There's the top to my box.
but several locks.
What stuff? Why do you always have to bring that to the equation?
And no clocks.
I'm saying.
Are there windows in a box?
Is it clapboard?
Do the men block the windows?
Is it plaster or plastic?
Is it Plattsburgh?
Is it in Pittsburgh?
Is it Flat Sid?
Or are you just flaccid?
Has it been blasted?
When's the last time you saw an actress?
When's the last time you flossed properly?
When's the last time you even saw a floss?
How is your dental health care game?
I mean, do you pay your insurance? Do you have insurance? I mean, I'm not like judging you by that.
Finna get my cinnamon flavored floss sticks game.
Tight. Up in the bathroom.
Up in the bathroom.
I've been staring myself in the eyes twice a day when I brush my teeth for my whole life, and quite frankly, it's worrying at this point.
Up in the bathroom, feeling like a mad goon, brushing my teeth to get away the stank of old beef.
The beef is underfoot.
The beef stank
The beef stank. Eat my
permeates
beef
from my teeth. If I don't brush my teeth for long enough, they smell like beef steak. Even if, regardless if I eat beef steak.
I got that.
Yeah.
Beef.
Team.
What are any of us doing here?
Teamless.
Are we all just in a field?
Teamster.
Are we on the same team? Who is the opposing team?
I feel like that's something that's said a lot of like interventions. You know, like we're all on the same
We're
team
all on
here.
the same team here.
We're
If you could just quit the glue for a few years.
But mom.
Quit the glue.
But mom.
Quit the glue.
Mom, I love glue. I can't live a life without glue. But how else am I supposed to hold my life together?
It's just so better with the glue. It's just so better with the glue.
I
It's
need
so
the
better
glue.
with the glue. It's just so better with the glue. It's so better. Have you ever huffed anything, Grandma? Huffed anything, Grandma? Huffed anything, Grandma? Huffed anything, Grandma?
I've never injected things with syringes. I only do drugs I can do out of brown paper bags.
If you don't understand huffing, you don't understand me. You don't understand
I am huffing.
I am the glue. I am the spray paint. I am the spray paint. I am the spray paint. The gold spray paint. Spray paint. Spray paint.
Yeah, the glue was inside you all along.
Chances are, if you've ever met someone underneath a bridge, it was me. Where families compete against each other and are torn apart.
Walking out of this show, 80% of families have experienced divorce.
Do your kids love you right now? Or
Willing to stake your family harmony on $1?
are you still capable of looking your family in the eye?
Probably not.
I'm definitely not anymore. And hit it, Chumbo. There's our token DJ, Chumbo.
Yes, this is Family Dollar with Drew Carey.
Scratching up the records.
Drew Carey's Family Dollar.
Chumbo, stop scratching my records. I'm 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 watching my records. I'm watching my records. Have you ever had to steal $2 from your own son before? Because we're bringing that out. That's right, it's time for family thievery here on the Family Dollar.
Question 1. Which of the children was an accident?
Every single child. But hey kids, it's okay. Your dad was an accident too. So was the marriage.
All of it.
Steak.
I got that.
Yeah. Beef steak.
Steak stank.
Steak
if
steak.
you will.
Exactly. Yeah.
Shake Shack steak stank.
Shake Shack steak stank.
I'm in New York.
Snack Shack.
I have several problems.
Crack sack. Snapback. Snapchat.
Pretty whack. Yeah, Snapchat.
Paul Rudd. That's a good one.
Light Bud.
Light Bud. Slight Nug.
Apatow. Judd.
Small Bug.
Small Bug. Blug. Bled Blood.
Large Tub.
Tub Love.
Blood.
The Tunnel of Blood.
Cow Cud.
Cow Diaper.
In the Mud.
I wear a livestock diaper to work.
Real Thug.
It's real thug.
It's Real Thug.
I saw a tattoo. It was on my own leg, and it said, "You fucked up."
When I do the most evaluation of my life is when I have to go to the Costco to pick up my livestock diapers for myself.
I usually pick up some livestock diapers, a couple of cans of gasoline, rubber bands, small things to store smaller things inside.
There's no way to forge a good relationship with the cashiers at Costco.
I've bought like so many lawnmowers trying to flip
when you
with
look
the
someone in
cashiers.
the eyes when you're buying livestock diapers, you
And
see what they think of you.
That they're for you.
Yeah,
you don't
exactly.
even have a cow.
Yeah, they know they look at you. You're like they're like this is not the type of guy who owns a farm. This is not.
No, clearly
this
not
is
a
not a
farmer.
wrangler. This is not a rustler.
This is a man.
This is a man
who would sit
who's
in the
large
enough
to wear livestock diapers.
Yeah. Sad.
Sad man. So.
I mean, maybe.
And cashiers are everywhere, so I try and be on the best of terms with them, but there's just no way.
Mostly stressed out by cashiers.
I get very uncomfortable.
I'm so happy when I can pay with a robot.
Purchasing things.
When I can pay with a robot.
Because I'm so sweaty. I'm so sweaty already.
Just use their software.
The amount of sweat really just sort of
human
permeating my
interaction.
clothing.
I'm soaked. I'm ready
stank
just like sitting
emanating
here,
out.
just like
Just
sitting in
from
my
every
kitty
fold and
tube full
crevice
of
and
like
every
my
little
sweat.
nook and
And I'm
cranny
sitting in
and
front
nook
of the
and
cashier and I'm
cranny
just
and
like
crooks and
building it up in
nannies,
front of myself and I'm just like
all
waiting
just-
and
it's
I'm
all
waiting
just
and
piling
the
up,
salt is like
piling
also
up, piling up.
atop me.
I
It's
look
like
up
my
at the
chest level,
fluorescent
my waist
lights,
level,
and I
my
feel
chest
like
level,
my
and my
scalp
neck
is
level, and I
melting
feel
and
it
like
just
the
like
little
taking
ants
over
coming
and
out of my
falling down.
hairline.
And the
Below my
cashier's like,
hairline is just little ants. And she looks at me, the cashier looks at me, she says,
"Would you like to donate $1 for the holidays?"
and I say, no, I have 38 cents. And she says, do you know how expensive livestock diapers are?
And I say that's why I'm broke.
That's why I'm broke. I spent all
That's
my
why I
money on
got
livestock
this
diapers.
problem in the first place.
She's like, you know what? You're just the type of person for our holiday care fund that I was asking you about. And I was like, I don't need your charity.
I was like, how much do you care about the holidays?
You know what I did? I was like, how many livestock diapers will 38 cents get me? She cut a third of one of them, gave it to me. I was like, you know what? That'll get me through the weekend.
Did you break a string?
I broke